Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ghosts and Project. My name is Roosevelt. This is week 10. And in week 10 of the Ghosts and Project, we are ramping it up a bit. As you can see, I started the week with meal prepping, and that's actually our tip of the week. For this episode, it is on meal prepping. There are so many benefits to meal prepping. To start, of course, you save time. So you have everything prepared. You simply warm your meal up. Based on how you meal prep, you may not have to warm your meal up even. So time is a benefit. Second, you would save money. So you don't have to spend money going out to restaurants, etc. Driving to restaurants, different things. So you save money and meal prepping. Also, everything that you are eating. So a lot of time when you may eat outdoors and you don't know what's in the food, and so and meal prepping, you know exactly what you're getting into your body. So that is the tip of the week. As we continue, some may have commented, what type of food do I eat? We're going to speak on that on later episode, but to fill you in, I do eat a plant-based diet. Generally, I know what I'm eating and what I'm getting into my body. You have to be smart. You have to research. You have to know what you're getting into your body. If you don't know how the body feels, you may just want to eat what you're currently eating. However, if you are smart and wanting the best for your body, I would do the research and then make sure you get the proper nutrition. So you see that in the tip of the week, I had quinoa. That is a complete protein, so I'm getting all my amino acids. I believe I had some pinto beans on there. I tend to make a lot of legumes like lentils, but I had some pinto beans, keeping my carbs up, more protein, more phytonutrients. I chopped some cilantros in there. That is a detoxifying antibacterial type of herb, so it pulls heavy metals from the body. I chop garlics in there, etc. So many other things in my meal. So I'm getting macronutrients, macros, everything you can think of. I'm getting it, and so, but that's being smart and knowing what I'm getting into my body. Okay. Now I don't meal prep advanced as most individuals do. Some go the extra mile. They will have their bowls prepared. They will have the meal in the bowl. So many things. I generally tend to just make the meal, and I may add in terms of additional sides as the days go by to it, to keep it flavorful. If that's something I'm looking into, I have potatoes as well. And the things that I do, I burn a lot of calories, so burn a lot of energy. So I don't mind adding carbs to my diet, as I'm getting that fuel source right back into me, and I'm burning it as well. So on the track, we're keeping it going as planned. We're doing the power stuff, the explosive stuff. I'm doing the speed work. We was pulling the sled. You can see on some videos. We're in the gym. We were amping it up, getting those hip flexors right, and so many things that we did in week 10 of the Go to Zen project as our off-season continues. I hope many of you find this video to be beneficial to you and give you a brief idea on the things that I eat. Bible tells us, 3 John 2, beloved above all things, How is that you may prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. So not only mental, physical, spiritually as well, and understanding how the body operates and get its fuel is essential to that as well. Gotta be smart. And with that, I thank you again for tuning in, subscribe, and stay for more. Rose Gold out.